Tonight, who can be released from prison with an ankle monitor? Oklahoma lawmakers want to tighten the rules.
This comes after a high-profile case where a woman who was sentenced to 8 years was let out after 73 days.
And KOCO's Jason Berger live now at the Capitol. Jason, you looked at this bill.
Well, guys, the big question here is who should be allowed out of prison on an ankle monitor and who should not. This bill would keep certain offenders behind bars.
There was a tragic drunk driving accident that left a young lady disabled. The driver who caused the accident was convicted of driving under the influence, which resulted in great bodily injury to the victim.
Senator Hamilton's SB 137 looks to close a loophole in Oklahoma law where that exact crime he just described allows a defendant to participate in electronic monitoring outside of prison walls.
Which allowed this defendant to be, for lack of a better word, free via an ankle bracelet after 73 days in custody.
And the main mechanism of his bill is this.
What we've done with this bill is remove this particular crime, which is driving under the influence resulting in great bodily injury, from the list of crimes that would be eligible for participation in the program.
That defendant was sentenced to 15 years in prison, but all but 8 years were suspended. The Department of Corrections simply followed state laws and regulations when they put her on an ankle monitor. During a committee hearing, lawmakers explained how this was allowed.
In 73 days, release somebody on an ankle monitor. How do they have that authority?
The department is authorized to use an electronic monitoring global positioning device to satisfy its custody duties and responsibilities.
State law originally said if you had a sentence of 5 years or less and served 90 days, you could be eligible for release with a GPS monitor if you met these criteria. No criminal history, you were not a threat to the community, you haven't failed or been kicked out of programs, and had no disciplinary action in prison, and showed you're willing to have treatment and completed programs. Senator Hamilton's bill would not allow someone convicted of DUI resulting in great bodily injury to participate.
9 ayes and 0 nays.
Now, it's worth noting the original state law and GPS system were both put in place to help with prison overcrowding. At the Capitol, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.